been a while since we've been joined here in the studio with our next guest. They've been keeping busy visiting care homes all across the county. So here to tell us more now and to introduce us to some of her cuddly critters is, of course, Nicola. Hello, Nicola from the Creature Feature Show. Hello. You all right?
Yes, good, thank you.
And I will also introduce, we have our newest member of the Chaos team. We have Rachel.
Hello.
Hello. Your first time, only day two, first time
day two
on screen.
I'm doing this.
I feel like this is part of your Chaos initiation.
Yeah, it's like initiation by fire, kind of.
Yeah, yeah. I had exactly the same. I think one of my very first days here, Nicola just pops up with her mystery box, and you never really know what's going to happen. So, welcome to the team. So, Nicola, let's dive straight in. How have you been? Firstly, you all good?
Yeah, very busy.
Yeah, keeping busy. Yeah,
Travelling around, doing everything.
yeah.
Did a few street parties for Jubilee with the animals.
Okay,
That was
nice. Okay, so obviously you've got your boxes with us. If you want to introduce us to whoever you've got first, and we'll just chat as we go along with it. So we already know there's a snake in the studio, so we know. I presume that's what's coming first.
Yes.
God, Rachel, how are you with snakes?
I don't know. I've never. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's an actual snake. I've never held or like been around a snake.
Oh, it's the tongue, isn't it? I don't like that. Well, you're up first. Ladies first and all that.
Oh my god, he's so cold.
Is he? Oh, I don't like the tongue at all. That's what.
What kind of snake is he?
So he's a corn snake.
Oh God. Why is he looking at me?
I know, I feel like he's like going in your direction.
He is. I think they can sense the fear, probably.
Hello.
So can you tell us some facts about this sort of corn snake?
So these are originally from America,
Okay.
and they're named corn snakes because they would be found in the cornfields, eating all the mice and rats to help the farmers.
Oh, okay. Oh, he proper had his nose up in the air then.
I don't know. Do you wanna have a go?
I mean, I would like to touch him just to say that I've done it.
Yeah.
How do you tell? Oh, you're doing so well, Rachel. Well done. Oh, he's cold, isn't he?
Yeah, I know. I feel like if you pick up a living thing, you expect it to be warm.
Yeah. So when was he last fed?
He was last fed about 10 days ago,
Okay.
so he is actually due a feed.
10 days. Can you imagine not eating for 10 days and then some random people start holding you and you get hungry all of a sudden? Okay, so we've met this snake before, I believe, haven't we?
Yeah, so we first got him when Chaos TV first started,
Okay.
and then he was named by Chaos TV viewers back in 2 years ago.
Oh, okay, cool. And remind us of the name again.
Mr. Snakeskin.
Amazing.
Oh my god.
You're doing so well.
He looks like a rumplesnake skin.
He does. He does, yeah.
That's the fact that he's a snake.
I have to say, he's definitely like more active than I've seen him in the past.
So because the room's quite hot,
Okay.
because they need to have the heat in order for them to be active. So the hotter he gets, the more active he'll be.
Oh, okay. Never knew that
Oh,
before.
wow.
That's so interesting. And so they like the heat, or do they not?
They do, so they can't actually make heat themselves.
Okay.
Whereas some lizards, they need to have, so he's on a heat mat, 27 degrees all the time.
Oh.
Whereas some lizards, they're okay, they don't need to have the heat.
Are you okay? No. I can't believe just how. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's not for me. But well done, you did well. First one in the bag.
It's a very charismatic snake.
Oh, he's yeah.
Yeah, he's proper like.
He is.
Proper out there.
That's why I'm not risking him today, because he looks like he wants to kill today, to be fair.
I was going to do a live feed with him today, and I thought, actually, I don't know.
What's going to happen?
Are you considering it, or you've got
I think
something?
next time, no, I haven't got anything today.
Oh,
I think
okay.
next time we could.
So tell me what he generally would eat. Is it sort of is it frozen mice? Or?
Yeah, so they're frozen mice that have been defrosted, so they're room temperature.
Okay.
We did it on, when we first got him, we did it over the webcam, but obviously the detail's not as great.
Okay.
It's fascinating just to see how they dislocate the jaw. And
I mean, I would love to watch that sometime. Yeah, maybe next time, but yeah, just not holding it. The thing with snakes, I think, that get me is it's that they really like wrap their bodies, don't they? When they want to kill something or trap it, their bodies are so strong, which is terrifying. Your face, you're just like staring.
I don't know why I was like so shocked by it, even though I knew I was gonna hold a snake. When I actually saw the snake, my brain went, "Oh my god, it's a snake."
Do you feel better or worse afterwards?
I don't know. I feel changed though.
I'm a new person.
I'm a new man.
Oh, I was going to say, oh, bless him, but I can't connect any love there at all. I'm a very animal person, but that I just can't deal with. So, goodbye. You can go back in your box now.
I feel like it's unfair that I held the snake and you didn't hold the snake.
Okay,
it's a snake inequality, I think.
Get out of here. Okay, I will hold whatever's next, and that is...
Bigger snake.
Could you imagine? A bigger snake comes out. No. Okay, I will put myself forward for whatever's coming next. So yeah, as Nicola, as you sort of go through your box, can you tell us a bit about the farm conference? Obviously, you joined us up at the Green Care conference a couple of weeks ago at Chaos Farm.
yeah, that was really good.
You enjoyed that?
Quite a lot of the people haven't actually seen these animals up close before,
Right.
so it's really nice to introduce them to something that's totally different.
Cool. And what was like the feedback back? I saw a few photos online of...
Oh, it was really good, with lots of positive feedback on how it went and how they enjoyed it. So it's
Brilliant. Because obviously we had a lot of our European visitors at the farm and stuff, so I imagine they sort of threw themselves into everything all week, so I imagine with you guys they loved it as well.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so what's going on here? What have I agreed to?
Oh my god, they're making noises.
Oh, is it like a hissing beetle
Yeah.
or something? They are proper making noise, aren't they? Okay, so talk us through this one, Nicola.
So this is a Madagascan hissing cockroach,
Okay.
which is why it's making his noises.
Okay, so what's the hissing about then? What's he trying to tell us?
So that's one of their defences, but it's also them taking a deep breath. So it's like us having that big inhale, exhale, and that's basically what he does.
Okay.
Wow.
Love how you say like it's his part of his defences. He feels
But that's
threatened
his
by us.
defence.
Okay. How's the best way to hold it? Just on the palm? Is that...
He'll just wander around, run up your arm. He'll
What?
be fine.
She's so casual. Oh, he's like, Mum, don't let
I
go of
really
me. Oh, okay. Right. Sorry, I wasn't passing it to you. I was trying to move to myself then. Okay, he's pricklier than I thought with the legs. Oh, I don't know if we can see him there. Yeah, I mean, I can deal with this. I can deal with this. I feel like I've got
I feel like those are worse than the
good-
snake.
Do you?
Yeah.
Can we put him on your head?
You can if you want.
Oh, really?
No, you can if you want.
I mean, that's...
Yes.
Yes. I mean, Nicola, do you want to do the odds? I'm quite happy chilling with this one.
So this one is actually a different species.
Oh, really?
Okay.
So if you look at his legs, he's actually got more spikes.
Oh,
That
that
can
one
actually-
needs to go on your head.
Wow.
They can't fly.
So they've got quite different backs, these ones, haven't they? What's the difference then between this species?
So this is what they call a deaf head cockroach, and then that one's the hissing cockroach.
Okay.
So although he's got the wings, they can't physically fly.
Yeah. You've got a bit of a wriggler on your hands though, haven't
I know,
you?
I'm just a bit worried he's going to go up my jumper. That's the only thing, and that's kind of my boundary. They are prickly.
They are, aren't they? That's what I thought was the most surprising. I mean, my mate here is just chilling. He stopped hissing. He's comfortable with me. we're going to go out for drinks
Okay.
later. Yeah, he likes me, this one. So tell us about little bit more about these then. So what, to us sort of regulars, we don't know a single thing. So
these are from Madagascar,
okay,
and they can be found anywhere. So you'll find them in your cereal cupboard. They class them as pests, but obviously cockroaches are actually really clean animals, and they're just cleaning up all the mess that you don't clean up yourself.
oh, okay, that's so cool. That one almost gives me like ladybug vibes. I don't know why. Like, I'm
Yeah,
just big.
I know what you mean. It's the spots.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't joking when we said about putting this on your head. Are you?
You can put it on my head if you want.
Yeah, are you happy with that, Nicola? As
If you want to.
I mean, we'll be nice and gentle. I feel like this.
I'm not gonna move. I will just put it on my.
I feel like this is the content that we need. Do you want to come a little bit closer?
I was like, I don't want to. It's like.
Can I pass him to you, Nicola, and then you can sort of lift
No,
your
I
arms
feel
higher
like
than
it's
me.
safer if we get the animal handlers
Yeah.
to do it.
Whereas I'm just like on your head. I mean, this has really gone downhill now. We're balancing our animals on our head, but oh, he's proper hissing now, isn't he? Welcome to chaos, everybody. Bless him. Okay, he doesn't like it on the head. We'll
Okay,
leave that.
well,
Good try though.
stop for attempt.
Oh, okay. So do we have names for these ones, or
No, because there are so many of them in the cages.
okay?
So they just randomly pick out. So yeah, both of the hissing cockroaches are males, and the other two are both females.
Oh, okay. And do they? I know this might sound a bit of an odd question, but do they reproduce quite often?
Every couple of months. So they actually give birth to live cockroaches.
Oh, every couple of months as well. She must be tired. God. Okay, so do you just like? Can you tell when one is pregnant?
Yeah. So what happens is they have basically, without it sounding like rude, out of their bum they put like this egg case,
Oh,
which has got all the eggs off. They leave it to dry, and then they take it. It goes back into the body, and then they hatch.
oh wow,
It's really fascinating
That's
how it works.
insane.
that is.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
I
just
never
seal these-
expected that.
Yeah.
You just
That's
seal
all.
these little eggs. It's about an inch, I would say, and there's probably about 30 eggs in it. And then once it goes back in, it's all dry, and then they start hatching.
And on average, how many do they have at once?
I would say up to 20.
Wow.
Not everyone will survive.
Yeah.
Not everyone hatches. But
That's mad. So how many of these do you have at home now?
I would say about 50. But then some of them are really babies, and we just leave them to
Yeah.
hatch when they want to. We don't use them as feeders or anything.
Okay. And what sort of like environment are they in? Like, what is their housing like?
So the hissing cockroaches is a thin bit of soil, lots of climbing rocks and bark, and then the other ones, they burrow, so they have to have quite a lot of soil in the tanks.
Okay.
They make a lot of noise when they burrow.
I bet. Wow. Okay, cool. Thank you for that, and sorry about the little fellow who didn't like it on the head, but I mean, you took one for the team, so well done. So what's next?
So these are black beauty stick insects. I don't think they've actually been on here before.
Oh, an exclusive, guys. So black beauty stick insects.
They look a bit like scorpions.
Oh,
That's always
is
what I like to
fast.
hear.
Yeah.
They're not very stick-like.
Quite like chunky, aren't they? You
Yeah.
imagine the stick insects are really thin, aren't
Yeah.
they? Oh, he's a proper mover. Are you going in for this one then, Rachel?
I mean, I can. Is that okay now?
She's game for it.
Hey, fella.
So he's got the red wings, which is a form of defence. So anything bright in the wild, birds and stuff won't eat them, so that's what they use as that.
Oh,
But they've
really?
also got another defence, is they can actually spray.
Oh.
Great.
And what is it they spray?
It's just meant to like irritate eyes. It won't affect us because obviously
Okay.
it's too much. Like they sprayed me this morning and I'm still here, so it'll be fine.
I mean, there's the feedback we all wanted.
It's just a way of trying to get them to not be eaten in the wild.
Okay.
So these are only found in 12 acres in Peru. There's nowhere else in the world you can find them.
wow.
Okay. And is this one, because I don't know, Rachel, if you know this, but Nicola often gets her animals through the post box. So you sometimes get weird and wonderful things through
Yeah.
your letterbox. So if these are mainly Peru based, is that where you got them then?
So these ones would have been captive bred in the UK.
Okay.
So many generations, many years, there would have been eggs that they've picked up in Peru and brought them over.
Okay. You're having a bit of a workout over there, aren't you?
It's like going on the other way up my arm, like towards me.
I feel like you're juggling. It's just like back and forth, back and forth.
Well, it's quite you have to be quite focused. I keep getting stressed if I look at you.
I've heard that before, to be fair. You're doing well. You've definitely got the more active one. Like Nicola's just chilling with her one. He seems a bit slower.
They're very
But-
pretty.
Can I try your one, Nicola? Cheers. Thank you. Oh, hello. God, they're so lightweight as well.
They
aren't
feel like velvet.
Yeah. So would you say, like, don't touch their backs or their wings? If that,
No, they'll be fine.
am I right to touch his body? Like, I'm intrigued.
Wait, what are the little red bits on him?
On the wings?
Yeah.
That's to stop that's one of their defences. So if they show it's bright in the wild, then it discourages birds and all to eat them.
Oh.
So they're not wings to fly. They
Oh.
can't actually fly.
Okay. And how many of these do you have then?
I think there's about 10, but the female's now starting to mate. So
Ah.
we've probably got eggs in there as well. Should be hatching.
Amazing. And what's the reaction like? Because obviously we know you go to a lot of care homes and places like that. What's the reaction like to the sort of stick insect type?
They actually really love it, because some of them would have been either working abroad when they were kids, they went on holidays, so they would have seen them when they've been away, so they kind of are able to recall when they went somewhere.
Right.
So it's actually really, really fascinating. The popular animals so far we've found is the rabbit, guinea pig, tortoise and snake. And then we've got the millipedes because of the sensory, so they can touch them and they feel totally different.
Okay.
And then we've also got the stick insects. We tend to take the larger ones so that they can actually see something that's totally different and they can recall what it looks like. And
That's cool. Can we just take a minute to appreciate how, the residents, they get rabbits, they
I
get
know.
tortoises,
I was like, can we?
and yet we get snakes and these creepy little things. Oh, bless him. He's all right, to be fair. How are you coping
Your
with
one's.
yours?
God. Your one's a bit more relaxed than my one.
Yeah, you've been going through it over there.
I
Haven't
feel like
you?
it's because I'm quite stressed, so maybe it's making him stressed.
You can sense it. Maybe it's because you're wearing red as well. Are they
Yeah, I was thinking that.
sensitive to colour, or are they, most of these animals, do they have vision?
they would have some, but it's not going to be brilliant.
Okay.
So like the snake, he's blind,
Right.
so he's got cataracts in both eyes.
Mm.
But they use their tongue for sensing heat, smells. That's why his tongue always sticks out.
Oh, okay. I thought he was just hungry, to be fair. But okay, can I pass this one back to you then? Thank you.
So look, he's like.
He's
He's really looking out into the world.
He's like, I want my debut on Chaos TV.
Oh, you want to come back? There we go.
So we could
Brilliant
actually
stuff.
put these on the plants behind and leave them there.
Oh, really?
They'd actually stay on the plants.
Okay. I mean, producer Henry is going, no. Brilliant. Yeah. Okay. Maybe we'll avoid the plants. Okay. So what else do you have for us? How many creepy crawlies do you have left for us? Uh oh. This one's looking dirty. Oh, is this the millipede? What's this then, Nicola?
So this is a Bumblebee Millipede.
Oh, okay. What's with the bumblebee reference? Is it to do with the colour or?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm also scared of bees, just to put it out there. Okay, so tell me a bit more about these.
So these again are from Africa,
Okay.
and they would just eat the vegetarians. Nothing eats them because they taste rot. They're awful taste.
Oh.
So even in the wild animals won't actually eat them.
Oh, so if you want to be anything, you want to be a bumblebee millipede.
Yeah.
Okay, you're pretty safe then. Okay, should we take one each?
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, maybe not. From what I remember last time,
Oh wow.
the feel of these millipedes.
They feel like a hairbrush.
Oh, it's proper spiky, isn't it?
So they are millipedes. They probably will end up pooing as their defence.
Okay, there we go.
Nice. Thank you for telling me that after you gave me the millipede.
Oh, it's almost tickly, isn't it?
Yeah.
I love how you're just staring
Sorry,
at
I'm
it.
not very like.
I almost
I'm
find
not
it.
very present.
Hey, you just gotta take it all in, you know. I also don't really like it, but are you gonna poo on me? Oh, I just imagine when you go to the care homes, like especially with sort of the older generations, them just almost being a bit like not enjoying this. But I imagine they.
Most of them do enjoy
Yeah?
it. Because what we do with them is if you touch the tops, it feels like a shower hose pipe.
Oh God, it's really hard.
So it's a completely different feel that they probably never felt before.
Oh, hello. What's going on here? I mean, I would take this over a snake. To be fair, it's not. I mean, are these? Is this how?
That's soil.
I was going to say, how do you tell what's a poo
My
and
one's
what's
having a
soil?
bit of like a nibble.
It's
Is
when you
that
just-
normal?
Yeah, so what they're like those fish. You used to go, you put your feet in the water with the fish and they take all the dead skin off. So they can't actually bite. They don't actually have teeth.
Oh, mine's pooing on me. There we go.
How can you tell?
Well, I can tell by the big load of poo going down my hand.
Nice. I mean, if you could. Oh yeah, that's definite poo.
I was gonna say business idea for beauty salons, but maybe not.
Do you want to put this on your feet and see what they'll do?
Do you mind if I give that back to you? Thank you.
Oh, this is a really weird sensation. He's going along my finger, like one finger. It almost feels like having a finger massage or something. Weird.
He's mad. He's gnawing away.
He's like, tasty. God. So, Bumblebee Millipede. Okay. Different. You never fail to amaze us here because oh, he's going for me now. Because how long have you had these then?
Probably about a year. So they were very small when we first got them.
Okay.
And they're not fully grown yet either, so they will get a bit bigger.
Okay. And how big are we talking?
I would say about a foot.
Okay. When I say you never fail to amaze us, like
This is the weirdest sensation
is.
ever.
I just imagine your house. Like, don't you just think the house is just incredible, but also the strangest thing? This is mad. I wonder if they're ticklish, like tickle, tickle, tickle. I shouldn't play with them really, because if he bites me. Is he okay to go on his back?
Yeah, he'll just curl
Yeah.
up in a ball if he wasn't.
Okay. God, how odd is this? Look. Like, I've been watching some, like, Stranger Things recently, and I feel like this is like a weird creature type thing. Oh. Okay. And just going back to the sort of care homes, and tell us a little bit more about, you're visiting quite a lot of them now, aren't you?
Yeah, so we've got 17 on our books at the moment.
Wow. That's a lot. And is that all in and around Cornwall? You guys travel around?
So our furthest ones at the moment is Callington and Liscard.
Okay.
And then we've got quite a few in Truro at the moment as well.
And have you definitely like noticed that like there's a demand for you? You guys, like, this is what the people want?
There just isn't anything else local.
No.
There's just, obviously, because we're insured, qualified and stuff, it's not just a case of we're going to take some pets into a care home.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's that insurance part that they need to have.
Yeah, no, that's cool. I mean, I could chill with this guy all day, to be fair.
Really?
If we're going to like rate what we've already had, what are you saying?
I would actually say the snake was my favourite. I liked the snake. Yeah, I really would. I don't know. I think it's because I've never seen a snake before. So snake, then probably the stick insects.
Yeah.
Then probably the cockroaches, the beetles, and then this last. Only because it defecated on me, that's the only reason.
Yeah, I think maybe I'll hand this one back before he gets me, to be fair. There you go. He doesn't want to let go. Don't let go, Jack. Brilliant.
Wow.
He doesn't want to let go of you.
Thank you.
Fantastic stuff. And have you got any more for us, or is
We got one more.
one more? Okay.
Oh my god, it's never ending.
I know this.
I keep thinking it'll be the last one, and it's one more box.
Nicola's great because whenever she comes in, she wants to keep it like a surprise for us. So even in the studio a minute ago when she arrived and we saw there was a snake, and you said to Steph, you were like, "Don't tell them anything else. Like you want this big reveal." And this box is kind of like hidden away, so we can't see. It's a small
It's
pot.
tiny.
Or is it going to be a spider? Because we haven't had a spider yet, haven't we? Or some kind of...
Oh my god.
What is that? It looks like a leaf. So what's this called?
So this is a dead leaf praying mantis.
Had to put the word dead in there, didn't you? Okay, so it is... So talk me through praying mantis, because I've heard of that before. Like, what is that?
So they're like a stick insect.
Okay.
Apart from stick insects eat bramble, leaves. These would eat crickets, flies.
Right.
And they've always got their arms like that, like they're praying.
And that's why they're called that, because they're praying. I never knew that.
Yeah.
It's literally, even just without there being like no sort of wind or something, he almost looks like he's blowing over, doesn't he? He looks so light.
Yeah, he looks like if leaves became conscious or something.
You feel like they can make like a Disney animation out
Yeah.
of this. Like, yeah. It's weird because he almost doesn't look like an animal. Like that could, no offense, that could be on the floor and it looks like it's just a bit of fluff that you would... Well, I'm not going to say what you would do, but you know what I mean.
But even just trying to find them on a tree, because they do hang upside down, so when it is upside down you just couldn't tell that's a real animal.
Yeah. Okay, and how many of these do you have?
So we've got 3 praying mantises, different ones.
Okay. And are these a new addition to your collection, or you've had these for a while?
Had him quite a while, so he was, I would say, probably about 2 months old when I got him. So he's probably about, I would say, about a year. So he's not fully grown yet.
God, he might be like a proper leaf by the time he's grown. Oh, he's funny. How does he feel?
It doesn't feel like there's anything on me.
Really?
Not really. You can kind of like feel his movements, but...
Try something.
Oh.
Oh,
you're gonna
you're
feed
gonna
him.
look at a cricket.
Uh-oh. It's feeding time. So where's the mouth? I can't even tell. Oh, wow. Oh, he went...
Wow!
So he'll eat the legs first, and then he'll eat the body.
Nice!
We're not talking about your legs, don't we? That was so cool, the way his little arms then just like went for it. That is okay. So it's a, what's it called again? A leaf praying mantis.
Dead leaf mantis.
Dead leaf mantis. Tell me, where did you find this from?
So these would be in Africa again.
Okay.
But then you can find mantises pretty much most places.
Okay.
So America would have some.
Oh dear. And whilst Rachel just sort of chills there with the dead leaf, you mentioned you went to, was it like a Jubilee type event with your creatures? How did that go? What went down?
It was really good. So it was an event that they've put on. So it's a holiday park, and I would say 90% of the people have been made homeless or been evicted from their house. Oh, okay. So the emergency accommodation is, they're putting holiday homes, trying to find somewhere to live. So it was really nice for the kids, lots of kids, to have that interaction because they can't have their pets with them.
Oh, I bet
So
they were loving it all, weren't they?
Yeah. So it was really nice just to actually have that time for the kids to do something different as well.
Yeah. Oh, there's them thinking, oh, you know, play with some pets, might get a dog or something, and they get a dead leaf mantis. And I saw on your social media recently as well that you were in a care home, and there was it a lady's 100th birthday?
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
So that was in Woodlands in St Austell. They're trying to think, so the lady's bedbound, for advanced dementia, so they're trying to think what they can do different, especially for her, but also for the other residents.
Right.
So we took a few animals along, and we actually put the rabbit on her bed, and she was able to feel that sensation on her bed, which was really nice. And with all her kids were there, and her grandkids were there. So
That's
yeah,
lovely.
we were asked to do that special birthday.
Oh, fantastic. And finally, sort of just wrapping up, can you give us a little reminder about how people can contact you? Obviously, if they've got any private events or they want to book you for anything, plug away.
So we are on Facebook under the Creature Feature Show, also Twitter, Instagram, email, website. Find me, come knocking at the door here. No, I'm pretty much everywhere. Someone knows me.
Someone knows you. They do. And of course, you have the radio show here at Chaos.
Yes.
I believe you're on tonight.
We are at 6 till 7.
Brilliant. Very busy people, hey? Well, I will let Rachel hand. You've just been patiently there.
You can't see it, but like it's very grotesque watching this guy eat a cricket up close.
Really?
He's half eaten it already.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy I'm not a cricket. You know?
You've done very well. As your first initiation with the guys from the Creature Feature, you know, you've done very well. Well, fantastic. Nicola, thank you so much, as always, for coming along and sharing your I would say furry friends, prickly friends. There's been a mixture. Still not going to forgive you for the snake, but we'll talk about that another time. But yeah, we look forward to having you back on again soon. I'm sure you've got more wonderful things to introduce us to.
Yes.
Brilliant. Well, thank you so much.